Welcome to the JWK show. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys are having a great day. We talk about crypto news and we keep things short and concise. Mr. Poole is talking about a reset. We have a couple of tweets from Mr. Poole. And venture capital spring is here. And they talk about the reset is basically complete. So when we're talking about the reset, we're talking about the reset to debt. They're going to clear all debt. We're talking about the reset of the financial system. When the reset happens, we have to see the dollar collapsing. So we do have a date that Mr. Poole is hinting at. We have a link from Mr. Poole, and it says April to May. And funny enough, we have a settlement happening for the SEC versus Ripple case happening on the same month as well. So Mr. Poole could be talking about the settlement date as well. But you guys know the great reset is going to happen, basically a new world order. Now we have US dollar collapse. We have from Forbes, shock 8 trillion predicted, Fed inflation flipped to spark a critical Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and crypto price boom to rival gold. So with the collapse of the USD, we could see money flowing into cryptos such as Ethereum, XRP, and crypto up to $8 trillion. We also had Mr. Poole hinting towards the collapse of the USD. But after the collapse, the USD will rise from the Phoenix. Guys, the USD is still here to stay. So we have Mr. Poole collapse. And yes, affirm dollar will be dissolved following event 303, according to message ref 4044692885. What could this mean? But guys, we have the digital CBDCs coming in, and we should see a digital dollar. We had the article from Forbes, and with trillions flowing into crypto, the biggest transfer of wealth is right around the corner.
Together have decided at central bank level to go with a digital currency. So central bank digital currency is coming alive.
Right now, digital currency sounds very edgy and kind of alternative lifestyle, but it's becoming the mainstream. And so the banks, the largest banks in particular, are very aware of this. They're investing in the technology, and they will provide this service as soon as it's profitable enough.
I have the good fortune of being the CEO at Ripple. Ripple sells a set of technologies to banks and other financial institutions that dramatically accelerate the ability for banks and regulated financial institutions to settle transactions between each other.
Some say Ripple could be the next Bitcoin. What do you think, Brad? Is that a compliment that Ripple could be the next Bitcoin?
Well, I think if we're solving a real problem and it's at scale, then I think it's a compliment. I think the most important thing that is going on in crypto is understanding what is real and what is just...
We have Clive Thompson. Global reset is quite likely. He further explains how the ripple effects are going to be and how CBDCs will pitch into the ecosystem.
Quite likely that if we have a reset, to avoid the risk that there are some parties who are out of pocket in such a way that they can't pay the bills and can't eat, it's quite likely that it will come with some sort of universal basic income, at least in the initial stages. And probably when they kickstart the currency, they'll want to get it widely distributed, the CBDC, after a reset. So it's quite likely that everybody would get some sort of boost to their CBDC wallet to make sure that there's enough currency in circulation. If the only currency in circulation, or the only one which can be used, is now the CBDC. So I do think that would be accompanied by an expansion of the CBDC money supply to cope with the unfortunate cases of people who have lost money. Quite likely that if we have a reset.
That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.